The Fashion Week. The Fashion Weeklings. Back on another episode of the world's #1 fashion pod. It is the Fashion Week, baby. And
I think my mum, she told me after Genie Boys thing, right?
Yeah.
And then she listened to a few more. We are back at #1.
We are back at
We are back at #1.
So
Yes.
your
Now
mum-
officially, my mum still thinks we're the world #1.
She loves us again.
Again.
I love you, Mom.
Yeah. It's damn awkward, no?
Yeah.
He comes into my house and he says, hi, mum. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But he still doesn't eat our food.
No, because your mom has already claimed me as her second son.
What
Because
the
she's been
fuck?
seeing
That-
my face so
that-
often, right?
Yeah, that's like, he lives in our closet.
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck you, lah, no.
Okay, anyway, back to the Fashion Week podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode. And today on the pod, we have a very distinct guest, okay? A very
Yeah.
special guest.
Our first beard.
The obvious
The
beard.
first
Yes.
and the last probably beard.
Because we only have Chinese fellas on this show.
Yeah,
that's why.
man,
Not,
yeah.
not enough facial hair. You know? So, okay, without further ado, this guy is a street photographer. He is a stand-up comedian
Not a sit-down one.
whom you've definitely heard
Definitely
of.
not.
Because he tried playing in a band, but it didn't do well. So that's why he went to stand-up comedy. He's on the pod today because we need more Indians to fill the quota.
Yeah, we had a quota. Lah.
You know? His name is Prakash Daniel.
Yeah.
It's noise. Yeah.
Yeah, Indians represent. Here we go.
Hey, Machan.
Hey,
Yes,
Machan.
bro.
How are you, lah?
I'm good, man. How are y'all?
Very good, very
Okay
good.
lah, okay
It's
lah.
nice to see two Chinese boys living in a house together. Yeah.
Actually, we don't, but we might as well do.
Yeah.
Well, you can say, you can have my bathroom lah, maybe lah.
So what's going on? Okay, so I know that you have a show coming up September 14th.
That's right. It's going to be a 1-hour show, my solo show.
Woo!
Yes. So, because last year I actually headlined the Joke Factory, but this year I decided, like, you know what, I need to do my 1-hour show. So I'm going
Nice.
to do it. Yeah. It's going to happen September 14th
September 14.
at PJ Life Arts in Jaya 1.
PJ Live Arts in Jaya 1.
Yeah, that's right.
You haven't buy tickets? Buy tickets.
Yes.
Where can we buy
The
tickets?
tickets are available on PTix. So all you have to do, the show is called Beautiful, so it's very easy. It's beautiful.ptix.com.
I love how you're plugging this shit like it's radio and we have 1 million listeners. But
Right?
actually,
We have like 6.
Bro, right now I'm not going to be like what I just need. Just come and buy my tickets for the show, lah.
Okay, before we kick off the pod officially, right, bro? I just need to ask you: do you think Indians in general have good style?
Oh wow.
that pause is like, says it all. Right?
Okay, let me give. This is a very personal experience, I would say.
Okay.
Because I think most Indian boys, boys especially generally, I would say, like,
Boys are not men.
No. So for before they become men,
Yeah.
there's a process to it, right?
Okay.
When you're growing up in school, you will wear all those t-shirts that is hand me down from your cousins or whatever, right?
Your cousin brother.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, this applies to Indian boys across the world.
Well, not the whole country lah.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean Malaysia. I'm talking about.
Okay, all right.
In India, they might not have clothes. Anyway, you all wanted a comedian here, so yes. No. So I think so. Like when you're going through school, you just wear like whatever t-shirt that's given to you, and then there's a phase when you go to college. I think all Indian boys will have their standard starter pack costume, which is like
What's the Indian starter pack?
which is the football jersey lah, you know. It's the football jersey, the bootleg, bootcut jeans.
I'm really glad you brought that up because later on we got a surprise for you.
Ayo.
We got a big surprise for
Because
you.
I used to wear that every single. I'm a big United fan. I don't know how much money I spent on buying those expensive jerseys. And came to the point I'm like, and then I found a girlfriend now ex-girlfriend, and I realized like, oh, actually I can look better. So I found the word layers.
This layer is different from the one under your shirt now, lah.
I know, hey bro. By the way, bro, I've lost the layers, man.
Yeah,
I know.
Look at him. Look at him.
You have really trimmed out and you slimmed down a
Yeah,
lot.
I lost like 22. I used to be 95.
Fuck.
I am 70 now, 71.
70. What the fuck? Take some notes, Arnold, you fat shit.
I know, right? Dude, I feel like a fat fuck now.
But then again, that being said, I'm 93 kilos.
But you're tall.
Yeah, tall. Yeah, it's
I thought
different.
I'm handsome.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know why I'm kissing your ass today.
I don't
Lucas.
know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. So generally that's the style, and then like when boys, like I think so, the first year, second year, will wear football jerseys.
Okay, then?
And then when they go clubbing.
Cricket jersey.
No, bro. You must understand, bro. Back in the 90s.
Back in the 90s.
The 90s, early 2000s, late 2000s, there was this huge phenomenon in the clubs. the Chinese boys will wear the most colorful small flower shirts.
Abings, ah.
Yeah, but
Small
like
flower
small flower,
shirts.
not big flower.
Just like what
the
Arnold
small-
wears. lah.
No. At least Arnold's one got taste one.
Got taste.
Thank
got
you.
Taste. This one is like everyone buys for G2000, you know. The really tight one. And then all Indian boys will wear the fire shirt. You know the fire shirt? It's like
The black colour one
with
with the
fire.
fire.
Yes.
The gradient, right?
Yes.
As the
Like-
flames come up, it's gradient.
It's like,
Oh, man.
look at me, I'm very hot, huh?
Yes. It's they go through that, or everyone used to wear like 3/4 FUBU pants.
Okay.
Alien Workshop, you know. and-
Alien Workshop, yes.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
Fear,
Remember that.
Tropicana Life.
Yes,
Billabong. Okay, well, we're glad that you've come up. You recognize that the Indian Boy Starter Pack is now gone and long gone.
Hopefully,
Yes.
lah.
And now
Hopefully,
you
yeah.
got some style, bro.
Stylish Indians are all around.
It depends
man.
lah. That doesn't. I mean, there's only two. The other bearded guy, I think so. You all know him also.
Who, which one?
Joshua Desmond.
Joshua. Joshua is over style. lah. He's so stylish, my eyes pain.
Joshua.
Shout out Joshua.
There's
Desmond.
no,
Joshua.
there's no competing with him.
Yeah, man,
Yes.
nobody lah.
But come on the pod, Joshua.
Come on the pod and just school us on your style. I might
Okay.
die a bit.
Now we kick off the pod officially with a swag check.
Hey, actually, that was quite good.
Yeah,
not
for the
bad.
first time, we did it in sync.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay,
Well
so the
done.
swag check.
You all
basi-
just hit your puberty or what? Like,
My balls are not dropped, lah. They're inside my ass right now, bro.
I don't want to know that, bro. Are you living with your mother still?
The swag check is basically we want to find out what you came in today, what the hell you're wearing.
Oh wow!
What the hell are you wearing?
You guys are. Oh, thank God, man.
Did you prepare it?
Uh,
No. I didn't prepare.
Good.
It's just like I just.
Good.
Okay, cool.
From head to toe, let us know,
Head
man.
to toe,
Who
uh,
you're wearing, what you're wearing.
Socks is from Uniqlo. But
Yeah.
Uniqlo socks
Guys.
are the best. The best Uniqlo.
Best socks.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
But this is special because I got this in Japan.
Uniqlo, Japanese Uniqlo
Yeah.
is the shit.
Is it different?
No.
No, it's the same
It,
actually.
it just smells like Japan. Price tag Japanese.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like my feet is eating ramen at the same time.
Your jeans.
My jeans is actually from Pull and Bear. I've been
Pull
using,
and Bear.
I've been using Pull and Bear jeans a lot right now because I think so they make pretty good skinny jeans for a bit bigger size people. It's really comfortable and it's stretchable as well. So I think so all my skinny jeans are now from.
You know who has skinny jeans that are stretchable? Which
Who
are
are?
very good for big people?
Who?
Uniqlo.
Yes, I tried it, but the problem is it stretches so much and then the shape doesn't stay.
Oh.
And then it's too longer.
But then now maybe you're skinnier. Okay, what?
But I've been using the Pull and Bear ones. They're pretty good, lah.
But I tell you
Shut up,
what,
we're trying to get sponsored by Uniqlo, bro.
sponsor the pod. Huh?
And
the
also
pod.
Uniqlo, yes.
But I tell you what, that's what happens with fast fashion, though. I mean,
Yeah,
most
man.
fast
Yes.
fashion houses, the
Yeah.
quality is a little bit,
Yeah.
wear a couple of
Half,
times.
I think the price is like half of the Pull and Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's slightly a bit more expensive, but like.
Yeah, yeah.
And my shirt is from a local designer called Casey Gunn. I really like her stuff because I think she's the only one that's been doing a lot of like local. Because I always want to wear local designers.
Yep.
I always want to wear local designers, but like there's not many options for men.
Oh, you never heard of Pestle and Mortar? Pestle and Mortar just makes men's clothes.
Yeah,
They
the
just
reason
make
why I didn't
t-shirts,
mention
you
Pestle and
know.
Mortar because I've been trying to work with her for donkey years.
Yeah, I know. Sort that out, lah.
No,
Hey,
but
you
sort
also,
that
hey.
You're wearing all this amazing t-shirt. Where's your Pestle and Mortar t-shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, lah. You know what? Since this is coming out, I got an announcement to make. I'm no longer a festival.
yeah.
No more already,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, correct.
I'm a free man. Thank you for your time.
No
I'm a
worries.
free man. All is amazing. Shout out, all is amazing. Wait, I have to hijack this. What the fuck are you wearing today?
Okay,
thing.
okay, go.
Because I got a fucking hat which says "Call motherfuckers out."
I know.
Call motherfuckers out. Even though there's a small spelling error, you know what? Shout out to you, Johan. Fucking Johan Haikal at Johan Haikal with a Q. Fucking go with this to me for my farewell gift.
Yeah. So suddenly the pod is about Lucas.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's nice to know. It's nice to hear. He wants to hear his own voice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Okay, so anything else that you're wearing we should know about your watch?
Now my watch. Oh, okay. This is like the budget version of G-Shock. It's called QQ.
QQ.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, Q and Q. You know Q and Q. It
Where the
was-
fuck do you get QQ?
No, Q. Okay, the thing is, a lot of people don't know about Q and Q, right? It's interesting because Q and Q was the same when G-Shock was coming out so much. They were like the Taiwanese brand that was trying to rival G-Shock.
Q and Q.
Yeah, it was like they had designs, and this was like given to me by my ex's uncle. So
Your
I see.
ex's uncle gave you QQ.
yeah.
Well, you're a bit of a watch connoisseur. Huh?
Fuck, man.
That's if I had money, I would spend money on shoes and watches. Yeah.
Okay lah.
But you do have money. We'll get to that, lah. Okay.
Ah.
You got the comedy money, is it?
Okay. Your mantees.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wish,
what do you mean? What's your mentees?
What's Mentees?
Your
Man panties.
Oh, also Uniqlo.
Oh.
There we go, Uniqlo.
Uniqlo or also Zara.
Oh, okay.
But mostly Uniqlo.
But mostly Uniqlo
Mostly
makes
Uniqlo.
it's so comfortable, man. Seriously.
It is.
So are you the kind who wears the Airism or the like 3 for $40?
I go for the 3 for $40.
Okay. You got your brother down there.
This is not an ad, but it should be. So Uniqlo, get on it.
Sort that shit out. Keith, come on. Come through. Fuck.
That wraps up the swag check.
Check.
Okay, now Prakash Daniel. For the people who don't know who you are, of course,
Okay.
we know who you are.
Yep.
We've seen you on stage. We've seen you on YouTube. We see you on Facebook all the time.
In the streets also, there's camera.
Correct.
Oh, it's been a while since I take photos.
Sometimes.
People want to know who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell? Who do you think you are? Okay, no,
Your band career didn't last very long.
bro, I was not in a band, bro. I don't know why you were saying this now, bro.
Oh, really?
Seriously?
Is some other Indian, is it?
I've
That's
seen-
fucking racist,
Oh
bro.
my god, no.
That's fucking
I
racist.
said I've seen you with the guitar at Rockefellers.
Yeah,
back
because
at
What
BJ.
the fuck?
I used to do a comedy set with a guitar.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's very different from being in a band, okay?
Yeah,
I
and
know.
the only time I played is I was playing in church.
Research.
Hallelujah, man.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
the good Christian boy right
I
here.
was
Oh
like
my
a full-on proper gospel. I used to, dude. I'm not lying. That's one thing about I have to give credit. Like growing
Yep.
up in church,
Yep.
like I got to play to like all these. Even some of the local bands have not played to that big much of a crowd. I think so.
So church is where it's at, right?
No, seriously, bro. I performed in front of 5,000 people in Jakarta before.
So you are like the number one planet shaker lah.
Oh, bro.
You are like the planet shaker.
Bro, I am the shaker, bro.
The shaker on the hill song, huh? Very good.
Let's not even go there.
Now that we got into that history of yours, which I'm glad we did, what do you do for money, bro?
Yeah, man.
So basically, I started off as a bit of a background. I used to work for my university after I graduated, which was UCSI.
Yep.
So I did all their. I was their corporate comms guy, and then after that, like they left. I had to move from corporate comms to doing all their video stuff. So
Yep.
basically, I did every single video stuff for them, all their corporate videos and all those things. And then I left. I joined a printing company for a while because I had photography background. So I was working for a printing company, and then I left, and then I worked for the Star
Yep.
for
Yep.
6 years plus.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
when
yeah.
I met you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
the
so I used to
Star,
be
yeah.
a writer for the
6
Star.
years?
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
did all these food reviews and stuff like that for them.
Okay, wait. Digress for a second. Just to skew off topic. Since you work for the Star, do you know of a journalist named Arnold Lowe?
No.
Because I swear to God, right? There's this,
Oh yes, I know who you're talking about.
yeah, we have the exact same name.
Yes.
Every time people read an article written by Arnold Lowe, they're tagging me and they're asking me, bro, since when you moved to the
It
Star?
can't be. You can't write, bro. So I don't know.
I think that's the guy that writes about food. I think so.
I don't know, lah.
One of them, I can't remember.
Right,
But
right,
anyway,
okay
so I
lah.
was in advertising department, so I was there, and then that's when I decided to quit and then do photography full time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I was doing photography full time, and then I stumbled upon stand up because I've always loved comedy.
And you've always been funny, is it?
No. Actually, surprisingly, it was like because I used to go and watch all the shows at the Velvet Underground in Zouk when Time Out KL was around.
Papi
Yep,
Zach
yep.
used to do it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Zach, Kavin, and all of them. So Kavin and Rizal started a show called One Mic Stand, which is an open mic show.
Yeah.
So I used to go and watch these guys perform. So Kavin said like, "Hey, you want to come and try 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Like you love comedy, maybe you like it." I said, "Nah lah, I love watching it, but I wouldn't do it." So I did it, and then it was not bad. And yeah, I've been doing it for the last 7 years. So yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Fuck,
so it's
man.
been good. Yep.
And
Awesome.
so, like, when you got into comedy, right? How did you? Because I think we spoke about this with Jason Leong as well.
Yeah.
It's not easy to just decide to go into comedy because, like you said just now, I like watching comedy, but I don't know if I'm funny or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, what gave you the balls to go and like just?
I think it was also the whole idea of like, I've never had problems talking in front of a group of people.
Yep.
But then like first time I did it, it was just like I was made it like I'm talking to my friends lah. It was very conversational. I didn't have like proper joke writing structure or whatever not. It was mostly like I just go there like, oh, so last week I was there, right? Like, I just try to do those kind of jokes. And I'm like, okay, sometimes I'm like, okay, that's not funny. But it was interesting because for the first 1.5 years, I was doing really well. And then the second year hit, and for second year, third year, no laughs at all
Really?
What the
Yeah,
fuck? You think it would like get better and better? better,
Nah,
better, better?
man, it was so bad. I mean, like
Really,
I
yeah?
used to do really bad on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I go
really,
there,
yeah?
but I just keep on doing like then I keep on writing. Then the writing style also changes over
Yeah,
time.
It develops lah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's also like So last year I was invited to perform at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
so that was really fun, bro. Because like
Mm.
I think that gave me a different perspective of comedy.
Yep.
Like you go there, it's like it's 24 days of festival,
Mm.
and like you get to see all kinds of styles and genres of comedy.
Mm.
Yep.
Not just stand up.
Mm.
I there was one show I saw. It was called Puppetry of the Penis.
Oh,
Puppetry
I saw
of
that.
the penis.
Yeah, I
It's
seen
just,
that. Yeah.
like these guys are just it's just literally their dicks are out there and they are doing like weird shit.
What the fuck are you
But
guys
it's-
watching?
Yeah, and there was one. There's another.
Check it out on YouTube. It's
No
Yes.
thanks.
No, really,
No, it's really really good.
It's really good.
Puppetry
Of the penis.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
there's another show called Randy, which is like a pink, he's like a weird creature. alien guy.
Weird creature.
But if you watch him, and within 3 minutes you don't realize he's actually a doll. You actually think he's a person.
Really?
Yeah, bro. And he shows about like the Big Bang and like how the universe and how he's starting to create a new religion and like it's so funny. So like and that's the thing because I think so that comedy in Malaysia is still very new.
Yeah.
People
Yep.
are so used to just doing like proper stand
jokes.
up, but it kind of really like expanded what comedy can. And I watched so many shows, kids shows, bro.
Mm.
The kids shows they do. I wish I can actually start like writing shows for kids.
Why not?
And I'm telling you, bro, the money is amazing.
Mm.
It's so good. Seriously, like I saw one. This guy is called the Yo-Yo guy.
Yeah.
He's from America, and so for the first half of the show, he will do all the yo-yo tricks and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Second half of the show, every single act is a story. So he's an astronaut.
Yeah.
There's an asteroid going to hit Earth,
Mm-hmm.
but he uses the yo-yo to save the Earth.
What
Wow.
the?
Yeah, and he does all these tricks and like it's amazing.
Yeah,
so
I mean we have to watch
Okay,
this.
I
have
have
to
to
watch
watch
it.
this.
So
lah.
it's like
I'm a
it's
bit
this-
confused now. Lah.
Can you see Randy? Can you search Randy on YouTube?
Yes,
bro?
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, so
Okay,
we can
yeah,
actually
yeah,
check
yeah.
it out, lah, right? Okay, so then, like, would you ever pull out your penis for laughs on stage?
For a price lah.
Oh, really? Huh?
Yes.
Okay,
Bro, I need money, bro.
my cousin's got a kid's birthday party
Nah,
coming
nah,
up.
nah.
Kids birthday party. Yeah. That one is.
I'm
like-
not from Kelantan,
yeah.
bro. So
That's it lah. All two of our Clantonese fans. Okay, I just see Randy.
yeah, that's Randy. Yeah.
Okay, this is Randy lah.
Okay, all right.
Okay lah, I guess so lah.
So Randy is a puppet.
Looks like a neutral Kermit the Frog lah, I guess.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
clothes.
And
More
the-
decent Kermit the Frog.
The guy behind it is actually a radio announcer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Arnold, get to it
Puppetry, yeah. Okay,
Puppetry.
look, so you were saying just now you had a bad stint in comedy, right?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever feel like you went into sort of a depression mode when things were not going well, and did you ever feel like you wanted to quit?
I
Yeah.
think so. It was easy for me because I always had photography on the back burner.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
every time I had a stumbling block in comedy, I would take photography jobs
Right,
to go and make some money from that side as well. So which I still do, not as much as last time, but I still do.
Yeah, not bad.
Nice. Okay. Well,
Does it work the other way around as well? You take
Yeah.
comedy jobs when your photography
Now,
is poor.
now I take mostly comedy
Okay,
jobs
okay,
because the pay is better.
Of course, yeah.
Mhm.
Photographers get paid shit, dude.
Yeah, so and also I'm like trying to also get slowly into the whole corporate market, so you can get like better money lah.
Corporate
Yeah.
job, like corporate gigs. lah.
Corporate gigs is like where the money is. If you really want to use comedy to make money, corporate is the way to go.
Is that like corporate jobs are the highest paying but the lowest laughs?
Oh yes, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
But you're just doing it for the money. lah.
Hello, lato, natin.
I did a show. I did a show last month for a okay. It's
Call motherfuckers out.
It's
Call them
it's
out,
for
bro.
Call them
it's
out
for
lah.
Castrol, right? Right, not the but Castrol was throwing a party,
Oh,
like
shit.
like a dinner party,
Yeah, yeah.
at the section 16 punya Chinese seafood restaurant. You
What
know,
the fuck? It was at a Chinese restaurant.
Chinese restaurant. And guess who are the people watching? Who? These are all
Indians.
No, all the uncles. Chinese
my
uncles who are
God.
selling trucks,
Oh my.
trucks and buses.
So and they got you to do a stand-up
So,
comedy show.
but the good thing is, that's why like I said, like, when you saw me with the guitar,
yeah.
I have a whole bit with music.
Okay.
So
Alright.
like I sing like some Chinese songs, some Malay songs. Music always helps in that sense.
Yeah.
And so I did pretty well, but the other guy who went after me is Hindra Whale. Indian guy from Klang, but he speaks fluent Cantonese, Hokkien, Mandarin. So he fucking killed lah.
He won the crowd.
He just like at the moment I'm like, I wish I spoke that much of Chinese. Man. Like, yeah. So it was really good. So and he's also a tour guide.
Yeah.
So he drives the van, so he knows how to. He
Yeah.
knew how to talk to that crowd. So and they loved him as well. So that was good. Yeah.
Let's see.
Fucking section 16, man. That's
Section C.
fucking-
You know that
Yeah,
seafood place?
yeah.
A confession, I can't really speak Chinese as well. So
Yeah, that's fucking bad.
It's
lah.
okay.
I tell you, you are
Yeah.
banana as they come. You look white, everything all white.
I do not
eh.
look white. Okay. Now that we know who the hell you are, we need to move on to the next segment because we need to get this podcast back into the fashion. You know,
It's a wonderful segment. Let me just
Oh,
zoom this shit
man.
out.
this is called
There we go.
Oh.
That Fit.
Fit.
Now, how this works is we scoured the internet and found some old photos of you, Prakash Daniel.
Prakash Daniel,
You need to look at
are
them.
you ready for this shit?
Rate your fit, okay, from 1 to 10. 1 being you never wear this shit again. 10 meaning your outfit is still fire.
Fire,
Oh, gosh.
like the fire shirt, the
Yeah.
fire shirt.
Oh.
And those of you listening, please, you can go and watch on YouTube and you can see these pictures for yourself. Okay?
Oh man, this is going to be so bad.
Yes, it is.
Let's
Yes,
take a look
it is.
at the first one. Now, before you
There
answer,
we
Oh.
go. Look at the way this is treated as well. Fuck.
Lucas, please describe what Prakash is wearing here.
It's some red shirt with his bootcut jeans, distressed bootcut jeans, and you know what? It's worth mentioning the way this photo was treated. You know, it's like a whole photo with he's taking a photo,
Yeah.
but everything else
It's
is black and white.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he stands out
Yeah.
because that's how.
Because back in the day, I didn't know how to cut out this flare in the corner here. So I didn't know how to use Photoshop properly.
my God.
So I just made it black and white. So he blended it with the background.
So, okay.
It's a pseudo artistic.
It's a photo of you looks like the train station or
Yeah.
Dataran
No,
Merdeka.
this is the opposite Data America, the old High Court. Yeah.
Correct. And
High
you're taking a photo. It's a picture of you taking a photo of somebody.
Yeah, actually someone took this photo lah.
What,
Yeah, a
what
pervert,
shoes are you wearing?
Those are actually Converse,
Okay.
Not
like
bad.
the just typical normal white Converse.
Bootcut jeans.
Bootcut
and-
jeans.
Man, I think the jeans was like from what's that brand again? I think it was Tropicana Life. I think
Tropicana Life, there we
because
go.
they came to that point where every single Tropicana Life jeans pants was like they had like
Yeah.
and
yeah.
I actually removed that. They had that
Yeah.
Oh, the
and
chain.
you remove your wallet chain.
the
Yeah.
wallet chain, but it was made of the jeans material as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
How about the bag? Is it crumpler?
No, the bag is not crumpler, bro. The bag was a Freitag.
Freight.
I love my bags as well. So.
Stylish motherfucker. That
Yes,
being said,
yes.
I'm also in the market for a Freitag. It's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah. But
Nah, man. No, you know what? After I found a local brand that's way better than
Green room.
Yes.
Green room.
Green Room 136
Yeah.
Yeah.
is like
You guys can sponsor about too. I mean, I have some green room stuff.
I can introduce you to the boss lah if you want to.
yeah. What's his name again?
Gordon.
Yes, that's right. So back when we first started Peso Mortar,
Mr. Green.
Green Room started at the same time as well.
Oh,
So
yeah?
you used to do bazaars next to each other.
Yes,
Oh, yeah?
yes.
Yeah.
He's a
Gordon.
really cool guy. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so rate this outfit. I know it's from 2007 because I found this
Oh
photo.
my god, dude, this is like
12 years
it's
ago,
like
bro.
a 4 lah. This one.
A 4, okay lah.
The
4.
t-shirt also. I don't know what t-shirt I'm wearing, man.
It was like maybe a Nike one, maybe not.
No.
lah.
It's like some weird like design on it. I think so. Yeah.
Sungai Wang one, is it?
No, bro, I think Pasar Malam. I think so lah.
Pasar Malam.
4
man.
out of
4
10.
out of 10, okay?
4. Yeah, that's 4 lah.
Okay,
Alright,
are we
you're-
ready to move on?
Oh yes.
Prakash Daniel, rate that fit.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Your next outfit, let me describe first
Yeah,
for our
please do
listeners.
lah.
Okay, now he's wearing a trucker cap,
Oh my god.
some big like 70s sunglasses, like disco
Porn star
sunglasses.
sunglasses,
Yeah, that's
this
right.
one.
70s porn star sunglasses. You're wearing a t-shirt over a short
Shirt.
sleeve flannel shirt.
Yes.
Bootcut jeans.
Bootcut
Yes.
jeans, of course.
And your
Converse.
And your
Converse,
staple Converse lah, okay?
And I
Laced
used
wrongly
to
as
wear
well.
all those like
Bangles.
like you know those bracelet thingies.
Yeah.
Is it because you're Indian and they
No.
bangle
Bro,
that
by
shit
the way,
up?
bro, I'm not Hindu, bro. So
Let's get that out of the way.
just letting you know, lah.
It's not the same, ah.
It's not the same, bro.
Oh, you're not the same, ah.
It's like you pray the Kuan Yin and Buddha at the same time. I would just say the same.
I would pray to them the same time, man. Definitely. Kuan Yin Ma, Poppy.
See? Kita only one
Actually, this
Malaysia.
one was I was working for. Remember, I told you I worked for the printing company.
This was printing.
So this was like we did a road show at a pavilion.
Okay.
So this was the backdrop that we used
Alright.
for people to come and take photos.
I hope you didn't print this photo. lah.
No, I didn't print this photo. Oh my god.
So what inspired this look?
Basically, I was wearing the flannel shirt.
Yeah.
Then the boss said, like, you have to wear the company t-shirt.
Oh, it's the uniform
Oh.
lah.
Yeah. So if you
Oh.
see closely, it's the company.
Okay, company
I
name
see.
lah, I see.
And this
Yeah.
is from the year 2008.
Oh man.
Oh my
Ah.
god.
Ugly.
Hey, but then in 1 year, the style has not really changed.
No, change, no, never change. Never
Not
change.
that much. Okay, rate this
Not that
fit.
much.
This also 4.
Also
4 out of 10, huh?
Yeah.
I would have given him a 0.5 extra
Yeah.
lah. The shirt is a bit smarter lah.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is,
yeah,
it is,
that's
it
true.
is.
Okay,
And the,
pop-
and the watch, bro.
The watch, the watch. It's
Ah.
not Q&Q also, right?
No, this is like the cheap. They had like one time.
G-Shock, A-Shock, is it?
Everyone had that like just colorful plastic watches.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
It's like one of those.
Okay, nice. So
Ah.
that's 4. That's 4, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So just now earlier, before we show you the next picture, you brought up the fact that you like to wear
jerseys.
football jerseys.
Of course.
Indian starter kit.
The Indian starter kit.
Man.
Your next photo
Ready to rate that fit?
is okay. Let me describe it for the
Some more all the way
listeners.
to Taj Mahal, some more.
Prakash Daniel, okay, standing in front of the Taj Mahal wearing a Man United jersey. This is from the era of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes. this is
Taj
the-
Mahal, Taj Murah, man, this one.
Then you're wearing these 3/4 pants which are checkered. Fuck.
That was from FOS.
Clearly.
And are those half cap Vans?
Yes, those are half cap.
Hey, but I gotta say, throughout this, shoe game strong.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
of course. I
Shoe
love
game
shoes,
strong,
bro.
yeah.
That's my
Shoe
thing. I
game
love shoes.
strong,
Yeah.
brother.
Shoe game saves you, bro. All right, so okay.
I'll give a 5 because I'm in front of Taj Mahal.
When was this, bro?
This was
2009?
2009.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I went in the successing years, like,
Yeah.
yeah. On your Facebook page, all you need to do to find embarrassing photos of somebody is go to their Facebook page, go
Press
to
back, right?
photos
Right,
and
right.
click back.
You know what's the other one? Tagged photos.
Oh,
you
yes.
go tag photos and then back. You're
yes,
like,
yes.
motherfucker.
Oh my! I used to untag so many photos of myself on Facebook.
I used to do
It's
that as well.
just horrible, dude.
Then this escaped, is it? when
Oh
you-
my god, look at that, man. Someone had things in the pocket, someone, Jesus.
You put things in these cargo pockets.
Yeah, like, I mean, because
Okay lah, they're
I think I had
functional
a
lah.
small camera as well.
But since we're on this picture, tell us about
Taj Mahal.
when this was.
Yeah,
Take us
man.
through this photo.
Actually, this was like with not my previous relationship. Was like another girl I used to date.
2 times ago.
2 times ago. Yes, times 2.
Times 2.
Actually, I think so. A lot of people always underestimate because India is just if you've been in India,
No.
it's intense, bro.
Mm.
Like seriously, and one of my comedian friends has he has a joke that says like if air could expire, yeah, it will be in India lah. So it's just permeating with like spiciness the whole time, and
Really?
it's very interesting, but it's very intense in the sense that it's crowded, it's just filled with people. But somehow when you get here, it's very different. Like everyone suddenly becomes very civil. Everyone walks.
Just in the Taj Mahal area.
Actually, the whole area
The city.
city of Jaipur is actually the people are very different compared to the bigger cities.
Really, yeah?
Right.
Yeah. It's a very interesting because it's also because it's a Muslim area as well,
Oh.
and also Taj Mahal opens the Friday prayers. Behind here there's actually 2 mosques.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's open and the city is built based on grids.
Yeah.
So it's
Like New
really
York lah.
Very systematic.
Yeah,
like
but this
New
one
York,
is like
yeah.
you're sharing the grids with like cows and poverty. Yeah. So
poverty lah.
yes,
Cows
yeah.
and poverty.
Poverty, yes.
That's the name of a
So that was
podcast
it was
right there.
actually it's an experience lah.
Okay, but so for the sake of not sounding racist or ignorant.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Here we go.
You said just now that when you go to India, the air just permeates with
Bro,
spice.
he said so much things, and that's what you're picking up on?
Yeah, hang on. I just want to get back to that. Because what do you mean by that?
No, it's just that because we are not Malaysia. We only have what 30 million people. There's still space for people to walk around.
For the air to permeate upwards.
like here, like
So when you get off the plane, it smells like turmeric.
no, yes.
It smells like fucking spice, right?
I'm not lying, bro. Yeah. I felt like I was stuck in a biryani in the plane. So
Are you serious?
yeah, it's quite intense, lah.
Really?
Then you turn the corner as saffron, is it?
Yes, yes.
The rich area as saffron, is it?
Yes, that's called Shah Rukh Khan's mansion. Yeah. So,
Hey, Shah Rukh Khan, shout out.
hey, by the way, his house is literally a man. It's not his house is not a house, huh? His house is a wisma, okay?
Serious?
It's like
Wisma?
7-story floor
What the
house.
fuck?
Yeah, people drive by, park their car to take a photo in front of his house. That's all.
Of Shah Rukh Khan's house.
Yeah,
I would do that too.
that's
though.
Mumbai.
Mumbai. Okay,
No,
okay.
this is
Mumbai,
Jaipur.
Bombay.
All right, man. And that wraps up Rate the Fit.
Hey, but would you go to India? No?
I would. I actually want to.
Really?
I-
Why?
however, I have a friend who is so against going to India after going on one.
Really, yeah.
He's a photographer. I don't know. You know Chim?
Oh, Chim,
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
Oh no, dude, I know. He traveled across on the tuk-tuk,
Yeah,
right?
on the tuk-tuk,
yeah,
yes.
man. He was in bad shape, dude. That was bad
He
shape.
hated it, bro. He tells me, bro, you don't go to India. Don't bother.
But
Like-
he's also the one of the most China people ever. lah.
Actually, it's a very good experience. I mean,
Really?
I was really overwhelmed, but like it's something lah.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
mind
for sure.
I don't mind Jaipur lah. It sounds nice.
I actually want to go and check it out because
Yeah?
I've seen pictures of like Jaipur. People have been
Yeah.
putting up pictures on Instagram.
Goa maybe.
Goa is it's not bad.
Is there a lot of Australians there? Or?
Well, where are they not there?
It's the Bali of India. Is it?
yeah.
Okay, that wraps up Rate That Fit.
Yep.
We're so glad to see old pictures of you, and we're so glad to see you cringe at the
Yeah.
sight of
With-
your old pictures.
it's
And I
work- and it's
can't-
noting
I
he
can't
has-
believe that I
He
actually
has a watermark, bro.
someone. It's like my ex-girlfriend took that photo and then I tagged Prakash Daniel photography.
Uni.
Power lah, I mean. Like that.
Very good lah. I gotta say.
All right. Prakash Daniel, we go on to the next.
Good job lah.
All right. In this one, it's called Let's Be Honest.
Okay.
Now, how this game works is very simple, okay? We take turns to ask each other hard to answer questions.
Very hard to answer questions.
But you must always start the question with "Let's be honest," okay? And here on the Fashion Week pod, the world's #1 fashion pod, we don't lie to each other.
we don't
We are always honest. So
always.
Are you ready for some hard to answer questions?
Just bring it on, man.
All right, Prakash Daniel, your first one goes like this. Let's be honest. Kiran Bala, Kavin J, Andrew Neto. Are you the funniest Indian in Malaysia?
Yes.
Fucking no hesitation
No
right there. No hesitation.
Because we always make fun of Andrew all the time. There's one time Andrew came up to me and then Kiran was like, he was joking like, oh, so you guys are still young. You know, my time, fucker, you're still younger than me, okay?
Andrew is younger than you.
Bro, Andrew is like, what, 31 or 32?
31 is younger than me?
Yeah, Andrew
Fucker looks 40. weh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like craziness. But no, this one of the shows we did, Andrew looked at me and Kiran was like, you know, when my time when I started, I already started doing 1 hour shows, I was headlining all the shows, you know. And then they said like, tonight you all headline, and me and Kiran were like, okay lah, we'll headline lah. And then we didn't say anything, right? We kept quiet, right? Until the day, the 8:30, the show going to start at 9, right?
Yeah.
Then me and Kiran like, so you gonna let us headline or not?
But it was his show.
No, it was the Angry Indian show. Because
Oh, right,
when
yeah.
we first started, it was always either Andrew or Kavin in line.
Angry Indian show.
But now it's been good because I think over the years we've been working together. We all take turns to headline the show, so it was really good. So the last time when we did in Jakarta, Kiran,
Yep.
what do you call it? Close the show. So yeah, we take turns now. So we always say like, if you ask Kiran, he'll say the same thing. Yes.
So wait. Sub question to this
Yes.
one question. Okay?
Sub question.
So-
Oh, there's sub questions now.
Yeah,
Huh?
there's only a handful of you guys, right? Like Kieran, Kavin, Andrew. Who else? Any other like Indian comedians, stand-up comedians?
Actually, there are like the Indian comedians, like there are a lot of.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to put you in a box, but
No.
It's a little bit racist lah. A little bit.
It's
lah.
interesting because like we want more comedians like from different races to come and perform, but so happen every time like it's just a lot of Indian boys always come. I don't understand. So obviously you have like Kiran, our usual bunch.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you have like Tinesh, who's not been performing for a while now. All the younger boys, there's this guy called Sandeep Singh. He's like young Punjabi boy, really good.
That is the
Arul,
most Punjabi
and,
name ever.
Sandeep.
Singh.
Harish, Harish. There was this boy called Harish. He's also performing. There's a bunch of them. Like a lot, they are really good, especially the younger ones. But the younger comedians are also getting weirder as well because I don't know what are they eating nowadays.
What's in the curry?
It's just so weird, man. Some of these jokes are just like so weird, but like yeah, it works, lah. It works.
Hey, but why don't you guys have a Malaysian Association of Indian Comedians?
That's why we do Angry Indians, lah.
Okay, that's what it's called, lah.
We don't want to call. We don't want to name
okay.
it like we have Angry Indians.
Angry
They
Indians.
tried to do a Malay version, but it wouldn't work. So
So the Angry Indians is called the AIA, lah.
Angry Indian Association.
actually, no, we just AI.
Alright, your turn to ask us back. Any of us a let's be honest question, man.
Let's be honest.
Even both is okay.
Yeah.
Both will answer it.
Okay, let's be honest. In a given situation,
Okay.
right? Would you eat bananas for like 5 days straight
Okay.
while your balls are being tickled?
Oh, what the fuck?
Or you have a constant pain when you shishi.
Wow. That's a sexual disease right
Yo,
You asked me to be honest.
there. STD. So an STD.
I choose the shishi, man.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna have my balls tickled.
So wait. But
While eating a banana, right?
hang on.
You're just eating bananas, bro.
Balls tickled by whom first?
I don't know lah.
I don't care.
That's the imaginary hands just tickling your balls.
I'm gonna go with the balls.
Okay.
What the fuck? Bro, somebody's tickling your balls while eating bananas. That's all you gotta do.
Bananas are delicious, and tickling your balls is quite fun. What? It gets you hard.
But the together.
Together,
What the fuck? Bro, shishi only 10 seconds. Oh, that's it, I'm done. I go about my normal life. I don't have to have my balls tickled or eat bananas.
That means you have an STD though.
But for 5 days or is it permanent?
No, that one was permanent.
Oh,
but it went
shit.
5 days.
Oh,
Lucas has herpes.
You know what? I'm still choosing the fucking shishi lah.
Okay.
I think so lah.
You weird.
That's a weird. See, this is part of the weird Indians lah.
Because I don't want to ask the simple same old questions.
Correct. Actually, it's very smart. It's very
Alright,
smart.
alright,
Very- This is fun. This is
Okay, now let's be honest, huh? Prakash Daniel. For a
This is a
second
good
there, I was
one.
gonna call you someone else's name.
good. that was racist. lah. Another Indian name is it?
Kavin is.
Okay, Prakash Daniel. Who had the better Netflix special, Harith Iskandar or Kavin J?
Sorry.
Come on, focus out.
Oh.
Here.
I would say Kavin, yes.
Okay,
I agree with you.
all right.
Do you think that Harith should have been the funniest man in the world?
Yes, because you know why? It's end of the day, it's a competition.
Really? Yeah.
It's a competition, bro. For me, if you ask me personally, it only helped the scene here for people to know there's actually comedy in Malaysia
Right.
Okay.
in a way. But I think,
as in the fact that Harith got to perform overseas,
overseas.
at that competition.
and also everyone around the world knows there's actually and also with this whole the swing scandal and all that. I mean, I work closely with Harith now, and for me,
Yep.
it's like to be honest, he doesn't need to open a comedy club.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
need to open. He makes he gets
Shit ton of money.
6 corporates a month or something like that.
Really? Yeah.
I mean, I'm just
Is he like the granddaddy of Malaysian comedy?
there's of course there's Harith, there's Douglas.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So these are the people that get like all the corporate jobs,
Yeah, yeah,
writing
yeah.
jobs, and all that. So
For sure.
for sure. So and then you have the other tier of people. So I guess.
Okay.
And I think so. Comedy is the only way. Is the only art form I would say that you can be that level, but
Yep.
then you can still have someone at this level.
Yep.
Get something crazy happening, and you can immediately be that level again.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's insane.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the pressure for the older comedians will be like, wow, this young fella is damn bloody good, huh?
This young fella.
How is this guy so funny?
Yeah.
It puts pressure on the older comics actually.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and even when I see these young comics nowadays performing, like I need to write more stuff, man.
Yeah.
It really it pressures you so much.
You don't want to be labeled a has-been.
No,
right?
Yeah,
you
man.
don't want
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay,
the,
but
the one joke man.
one joke man, the
Yes.
Yeah.
one trick pony. Is that
Yeah,
what
Yeah,
it is?
one trick pony, yes.
Okay, so sub question again.
Wow, we're doing sub questions now.
I love it, man.
Yeah, man.
So since you preferred Kavin J's Netflix special, but between the two, Harith and Kavin, who do you think dresses better?
Harith.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, lah, that's true lah. I
Yeah,
agree,
yeah,
I
yeah.
agree.
Harith
for
is
sure.
sharper, he wears suits.
Sharper.
And
It's
all
also because of his age as well, and his clientele.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
also a bit different. But I think so. When you see Kavin doing corporate shows,
yeah.
he wears a vest.
Does he double up as a waiter? Or?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
I'm joking, Kavin.
No, you're not.
Come on the pod.
You're just that racist lah.
Okay. Your turn, huh?
My turn, is it?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second. Okay.
Balls. Oh, sorry.
Okay, no. Okay. If given, let's be honest.
Another one.
Another one, huh? What would you do? Would you rather have someone
Oh man.
touch your bum for the rest of your life,
Okay.
or you have a constant itch in your throat?
Wait, okay, hang on. Touch your bum.
Randomly or constantly?
No. There's a hand stuck to your bum for the rest of your life.
Is it a man or?
I don't. That's why
Is
I'm
it growing out of my ass?
I'm just
or
saying touching your touching your ass cheek. All right,
just one ass cheek.
Yes.
Doesn't change.
Doesn't change. Yeah.
Like perpetual until I die.
Yes.
Can I sit down or?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So it's
just-
not a real hand. It's a figurative hand.
No, real hand lah.
Real hand. But I can sit down on it.
Like the Adams Family hand, like that.
Oh
the place
shit.
Just stuck
So
there.
I have one side lah.
Yes.
This podcast has got fucking weird.
Or what? The itch in your throat. Both forever.
Yes.
Oh my god. This is a bit tough, bro.
I'm gonna answer first. I work in radio. I cannot afford to have an itch in my throat. So,
Yeah.
so I guess the hand on my ass.
Okay.
I would say hand on ass also lah. The
Yeah.
itch in the throat would be annoying lah.
Okay, cool.
Fuck, that's weird.
Don't ask me why I know this question.
Is this what you do at your corporate gigs?
nah.
Ladies and gents,
Hey, I want to ask.
here's a question for
Which
you.
one better, the steamed fish or the prawns?
Okay.
Answer is steamed fish because they're more expensive.
Okay, the last let's be honest question. Lucas, throw it at him, bro.
Okay. Mr. Prakash Daniel. Actually, I want to call him a different name also.
See?
Which Malaysian stand-up comic dresses the worst and has absolutely no style? Which one? Now is the time for you to call motherfuckers out.
Call them out, bro. Call them out.
Call them out.
Stand-up comedian dresses the worst.
Yeah.
You cannot say it yourself. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a
That's
cop
a
out.
cop out.
I would say Jason Leong.
Okay, why?
Because Jason is the only comedian that I know will wear like free t-shirts from Nestle because his mom works in Nestle. So every time he does shows, he's come. I always make Jason. Can you please wear a shirt, a nice t-shirt? You are very rich than all of us. No lah, it's cheap ma. So I use the same thing, right? Recently they did a video with Says comparing old photos. He was wearing the same t-shirt with the photo that he was showing in the video.
Yeah, I can believe that lah.
Right? And I was telling Jason used to wear this. I remember this story so clearly. When he did the stadium show, so it was me and Bichu.
Yes.
He called both of us. He said, "Hey, I'm doing the show in the stadium for opening for Harid. Okay, can you give me some tips or not? Let's go shopping." So we brought him out for shopping. It was the first time Jason tried on skinny jeans. So he got this like really nice jacket, like a really nice leather
From Lord's Tailor. Oh, no.
No. He got it from Emporio Armani.
Whoa.
Yes.
And
So-
somehow he's the one who don't buy all that. Douglas.
No, because you know what? He took the discount code from Douglas. Anyway,
This
So
is
we-
so real.
so we
man.
went there and he said, like, okay, then we asked him, like, what is the jacket you're wearing? He's like, okay, this is the jacket. So he brought it along with him. Then he said, what are you going to wear? So I was thinking of wearing a formal shirt inside. I said, Jason, you cannot wear a formal shirt over a leather jacket. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Why it won't make sense? I said, it just doesn't click.
Does not make sense.
So what we did was, he said, okay, we're going to give you a few options. So I said, like, you wear the leather jacket. We went to Uniqlo. We got him like a simple white t-shirt, skinny jeans. And guess what? If you see the photos on the picture, he's actually wearing a pair of Vans, bro. Yes, we brought in the Vans. I said, like, are you okay wearing sneakers or not? He said, okay, I'll wear sneakers. And then he chose the sneakers.
Okay.
So if you see the photo, you can see that. Because you know why? When he went to Melbourne International Comedy Festival, and he was taking photos like, hey, okay, we are the gala show, blah, blah, blah. And he was wearing the same grey jacket with a pink shirt that he wears for all his corporate shows. And he has this really ugly pair of shoes, you know.
Is it a slip-on one?
Yeah, no, not before that. He had a lace shoe. I think this is like a Reebok or like it's really
Oh my
super
God.
thick like soles. I said, Jason, can you please tell me that you're the comedy festival, the gala of the comedy festival? Please tell me you wore proper shoes. And then he takes a photo. It's this ugly shoes that he's wearing.
Jason.
Hey, at least Jason made some effort to dress up for our show lah.
Yeah,
Yes. But I think so now his style also changed lah.
Yeah, for sure. Like
For
he was our first stand-up comedian on this podcast.
Yeah.
And he came on. He told us about Lord's Tailor. You know,
yeah
that's
lah.
where he tailors his
Yes,
suits now.
now he tailors his suits and all that. Yeah.
So the fella, thanks to you, I
Thanks
guess.
to you lah. It's all your fault lah.
His wife, she said thanks, she thanked me and Bichu like thanks for dressing him up.
There you
Finally
go.
lah.
Yeah.
Your last final, let's be honest question.
Oh, it's the balls again.
It's gonna be a weird.
My question is, I thought y'all supposed to ask me.
We already
just
asked.
asked you.
Yes, alamak, I don't know what else to ask lah.
You.
Okay, let's be honest.
Okay.
Between you and Lucas, who has more shoes?
Me lah, fuck.
For sure, Lucas.
That one
Really,
is
ah?
me lah.
We are in his house right now. Look behind you. Okay, look behind you.
Oh, actually, I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
I didn't see. I just came.
This is
suddenly.
2/3 of it, bro.
2/3 ah.
Yeah. The rest is in
He's
the
got a whole
outside,
wall of sneakers
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
you, bro. Okay, Lucas, how many pairs is that?
the 66 boxes here, the tower box, then the IKEA boxes, and that's all producer shoes. Then there's about maybe 40 pairs inside the cupboard, maybe 30 pairs inside the cupboard, which I don't really wear. So I'm trying to give them out or give them to like charity and shit.
Well, what's your shoe size, huh?
Nah, your size, bro.
Okay, come lah.
No lah,
I got a new show coming up, you know. I can make a shout out, you know.
Too old, it's too old and too like.
You can
too
credit
dirty,
Lucas as a stylist.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw his KL Fashion Week photo.
I know, right? But did you like it? You didn't like it, right?
No, I liked it, lah, bro.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Goddamn right, you did.
It looks like you're going to go and stuck in the rain. I don't know why you're wearing a raincoat for.
Oh my
With
god.
a sling bag around your neck selling DVDs at the same time.
Because of all my drip, bro. It's my drip.
Oh my god. All right, that wraps up. Let's be honest. Thank you for being so honest.
No worries,
Prakash
man.
Daniel.
It's fun.
Okay, we move on to the more important stuff on the
More
pod
important
right now.
stuff, yeah.
Okay. Now this next thing is called mess with, don't mess with.
Mess with, don't mess with.
Lucas will break it down for you.
So it's like the mongoose and the cobra snake, is it?
Something like that, Timon and Pumbaa, that sort of shit,
You know, why was I thinking about mongoose?
I don't know. I just went with it, bro. I just went with it. Improv comedy. There we go.
Improv. Wow.
Yeah. So mess with, don't mess with is like where you tell us about what brands that you are really messing with these days. Brands, cameras, shoes, whatever. So we'll start it off with very simple. Since you're a photographer, what camera? Like
I've always been in what sense though?
Like okay, what came out? Like what piece of equipment? Don't need to be cameras, right?
Okay.
What piece of equipment came out that you're like, yeah, fuck, I want this.
Yeah. That you're absolutely liking.
Yep.
Actually, like until now, I still have that camera. It
Yep.
was actually the 5D Mark II.
Really, yeah?
Because I think it's for my line of work that time, because I was shooting a lot of events and all that.
Yeah.
It was a workhorse. Like it didn't have any problems.
Yep.
I've like sent it for servicing so many times.
Yeah.
The focusing is a bit soft, but like that was the first full frame camera that I actually fell in love with.
Yep. So you still love that until now?
But now, if you're given the chance,
Yep.
I would either get like a 6D Mark II or something.
You're still a Canon guy, lah.
I'm okay. To be honest, right now for work, I still prefer Canon.
Yep.
But like I've now started using Fuji's.
Fuji's, huh?
Like I've been using the Fuji X20 and the XT ones and all that. It's light, it's silent. When you
Okay.
shoot, because as a street photographer, you don't have such a big rig.
Yeah.
So I have a small Fuji to shoot with. So this has been really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're one of the only Canon photographers who I know who's still with Canon, lah.
Yes.
A lot of them jumped over to Sony, lah.
Because I don't do videos, I only take
Yeah,
photos.
yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes sense for those who are doing video to
Yep.
switch to Sony.
What cameras are you not messing with then? What do you don't like?
Yeah, what came out and you're like, what the fuck is the point of this?
I really don't. I'm not a big fan of Olympus cameras.
Yep, me too.
Because I have a friend who's an Olympus ambassador. He loves the cameras.
Yep.
He stays
He's
by
paid
it.
to love it, lah.
No. He right now he actually got a job to work with
Oh, really?
Olympus,
Yeah.
because when he started doing it, no one, because I think he bought an Olympus because that was the budget he had to buy an Olympus.
Okay.
But I think so he just fell in love with Olympus.
Yeah.
Because
Nice.
Actually Olympus make good lenses.
Yeah.
But as a system, I just don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
It was very complicated for me. So I'm not a big fan of Olympus though.
Yep.
The other thing that I really disliked was like I didn't like digital viewfinders in cameras.
I still don't, bro.
I
I
hate
still
digital
do
viewfinders.
not like it.
Why?
It just tires your eyes.
It doesn't look right.
Yeah.
lah. Like
Yeah.
any of the guys who have been under me for photography, Passamoto will tell you, I hate digital viewfinders.
I don't like.
Yeah, I cannot take
I don't know
photos with
why
it.
they
Yeah.
changed the whole idea of the optical viewfinders to digital viewfinders.
Yeah,
I didn't
smaller
like it.
size, bro. Smaller size.
I
Don't need
just-
prism already.
I
So
just
size
hate it.
matters. lah.
Size does matter.
Oh,
bro.
that's what the girls say.
Bigger the better.
Well,
I
okay.
don't know what you guys are talking about.
Still talking about cameras and shooting. Okay. Malaysian stand-up comedians that you're messing with right now. You know, you mentioned some names just now, some
Yeah.
new up-and-comers.
Yeah. Not maybe just the new up and comers.
Yeah,
I mean,
who are- yeah.
we can say the old names as much as we want.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, guys, you all have to like. There's a few of them who are like my favorites right now.
Yep.
I really like this guy called Rizman Razlan.
Rizman Razlan.
Rizman Razlan, he's like a young Malay boy, Malay mixed Chinese.
Okay.
Very, 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 very smart. He's on point, and he's an amazing joke writer, I would say.
Okay.
And like sometimes I feel like killing him because he's really good at what he does. Yeah. Currently he's like I've been like even when I did my trial show for my 1 hour show,
Yeah.
I got him to open for my show.
Nice.
And maybe in the future, I really want to do like a half an hour bill with him. So I'll do half an hour, he'll do half an hour. And I really want him because he's amazing, bro.
Nice.
And Hanan Azlan is the other one, which
Okay.
is like the girl with the ukulele.
Yeah, oh
Okay.
yeah, I've seen Hanan at the crack house.
Yes.
She made fun of me.
I mean, it's not hard to make fun of you. I know. Please.
And then the other young comedian, I
Thanks,
would
asshole.
say, it's Sandeep Singh.
Sandeep Singh.
Sandeep Singh is really good. He's studying and being an optician.
Oh, not doctor.
He's a weird. So I said all these fellas are damn weird, no, bro.
Why? Huh?
Like this guy does jokes. Is like and he laughs at his own jokes on stage, but he laughs very softly.
Yeah.
So,
It's like he said because every time when I host, he always will say like, give it up to my favorite, and he's got a very thick Punjabi accent. Give it up to my favorite host, Prakash Daniel. As you can see, he's a fan of like Kras. I'm like, what was that? Like seriously.
I now really want to check out
It's like-
Sandeep.
Okay, Sandeep Singh.
He does like the other joke is like my grandfather's beard was so long. My grandfather's beard had his own Prakash. Okay. So he's
Okay, that's quite good.
Yes.
That's quite good.
Really
That's quite
good,
good.
yeah.
Very good. Okay, some Malaysian stand-up comedians that you're not messing with.
Yeah, like you're not funny. Like just go
Call
home lah.
them out.
Go home to
I
your
know.
other profession lah. Don't quit your day job.
Okay, I'm sure you've seen a lot of open mics, right? You've hosted a lot of open mics.
Oh
and
man.
there are people who come and go and they bomb, right?
Yes.
So tell us, okay, who you're not messing with?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
It's
man.
time for you to call motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
I can't lah, bro.
Of course you can.
No, you know why? Because I'm in a position where I host the shows. It's very hard for me to call them out.
Okay, you can give initials.
But there are some lah.
there are some lah. Okay. Or a nickname.
You've been at a show and where you hosted and you thought once, bro, what the fuck are you doing with your life? You should go home, man. Stop wasting your time. Putting you on the spot, huh?
There we
so
go.
So hard.
Nobody said coming on this pod was easy.
Easy, man. Or coming
There's
at all.
there's a bunch of younger comics. I think like
Should just go to school, is it?
should just maybe like they should just like maybe reconsider doing comedy. How would I say like because for me it's like I'm not a I would say like I'm still learning as well, right? But sometimes you have to watch, you have to learn, you have to do mistakes. But sometimes some of the I've seen some of the younger comics are like you tell them also they don't want to listen to you and like and sometimes they come and they do like the most this person does like the most inappropriate, like he does like rape jokes and like dead baby jokes, and then I'm like
Rape and dead baby at
and
the
I'm
same
like-
time.
and I'm like
Distasteful.
yeah, and I'm like I confronted this person and I'm like, dude, like, are you okay? Like, why are you doing these jokes?
Are you okay?
I literally went up to him like, is everything fine? Were you like, did you have an experience?
Were you messed up or?
No, I really asked him. I said like, were you like sexual abuse?
He's like, because these are the best jokes, man.
and then he said like,
YouTube told me.
yes, I had an experience when I was young. I'm like, then I said, okay, I'm so sorry about it, but this is a comedy show.
Right.
You need to make something funny out of your experiences. And I said like, and I had to give them like references and all that. Because yesterday we had this comedian from Singapore, young Singaporean boy, and he did jokes about autism.
Oh.
But it was so damn fucking funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, he went on stage. He's like, hi guys, my name is so and so. I'm from Singapore. Yes, I've been diagnosed with autism. So yeah, diagnosed. I think I might have it. I might not have it. I don't know. That is like saying to someone who doesn't have a leg for 20 years, after 20 years, like, hey, actually, you don't have a leg, man. Unless you're raised by a family of flamingos, you know. It's like, you see, he made it so funny, right? So that's the whole idea. Because I just feel right now we are in a culture. Sorry, I'm getting very excited right now.
I know.
It's okay.
Because we are in a culture where comedy is like constantly being put in a place where
Yep.
you have to be very PC and you have to say the right things, and
Yep.
people are trying to out-woke each other. Which is so irritating. Like I don't know why people do that.
I hate people who use the word woke.
Yeah,
still.
that's the thing. It's like, and the other day some of the comedians came like, oh, we are so woke, and I'm like, no,
Nobody should be woke anymore.
just fucking stay awake, just and do your shit, Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Wow, we are so old, man.
Yeah, man. Stay woke, Arnold.
Okay, fair enough. You didn't really call anybody out, but
I didn't because Kiran the other day said like his abbreviation for lit AF as fuck, right? So that's Kiran's new thing.
Yeah.
His hashtag is lit AF as fuck.
Wow.
So it's like fuck all these young fellas. This is what I'm going to say.
Kiran Bala, I'm still waiting for you to let me know when the fuck you're gonna come on this podcast. I've been trying to contact you,
Because
brother.
his podcast, Kiran, by the way, is hashtag lead AF as fuck.
Okay, now I'm sure you're on Netflix a lot.
Yes.
So, what are some TV shows that you're messing with right now?
Oh, I've been currently. I just finished. Started watching Big Bang Theory again.
Oh,
Another
wow.
one.
Another one.
I don't know why.
Of all content on Netflix.
No, okay.
You
wait,
watch
wait.
Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory is something that I watch at the back so that I can do work. Like it's just
Just
running
have it
there.
on, lah.
Okay.
But it's been interesting because like the storyline arc changes when they all get girlfriends.
Hmm?
I think they were funny without the girlfriends, but then when the girlfriends came, the dynamics changed.
Right.
Because recently I've been like looking at writing, like
Okay.
comedy writing. So and it's one of my favorite shows. So I've been watching that. Also, I watched.
Don't have any friends, huh?
What's that Russian TV series? The series
Russian
something
TV series?
Space between us. What?
The space between us.
Bro, it's so good, man.
Really, yeah.
I've seen it, but I've never.
It's really good.
Tried it out. Yeah.
I've finished watching the Spanish Money Heist.
Money Heist, fuck yes.
Money Heist
Tranquilo,
was good.
tranquilo.
Yeah, Money Heist was good.
Are you on Mindhunter?
I haven't yet.
I couldn't get into it,
because
bro.
no, you know
Really,
why?
yeah?
No,
Yeah.
yes, because
Slow, dude.
no, it's not about slow, bro. For me, it's because I'm actually working on this show.
Yeah.
I cannot watch it.
Why? It's too dark.
It really messes my brain.
Oh,
Right.
really?
It
Yeah?
really messes my
I
brain.
think it's time to give it another try.
No, it's-
Producer?
Yeah.
It's so good, man.
No, try. Yeah, watch.
It's so good. It's
Okay,
really
okay,
good.
very good.
It's really
So
good.
like,
I'll give it another try.
I've been watching season 2. I'm still trying to finish it because it's
Yeah.
quite long and
Yeah,
draggy.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
And it's very dark, right? So where the part where they interview Charles Manson, right?
Oh, as in
Oh
Charles
shit!
Manson.
Spoiler alert.
Oh,
Spoiler.
fuck you if you haven't watched it, lah.
They interview Charles Manson. The actor who plays Charles Manson. Have you seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Quentin Tarantino.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the same actor who plays Charles Manson in that movie as well.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, callback.
Fun fact.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I know, yeah. So this guy, he plays Charles Manson so well that you really feel like
He's Charles Manson.
Charles Manson,
Oh.
dude. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah.
And I just watched Sextuplets.
Yeah. Yeah. We watched it as well. Yeah, it's quite funny.
is that
lah.
good?
It's quite funny, lah.
It's
Okay.
nice to see.
It was then brainless,
yeah.
but it was quite funny.
Because
lah.
it was one of those movies where giving tribute to like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
Remember Eddie
yeah.
Murphy used to do like
What's it
show
called?
with,
Big, it's not Big Mama's House? Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
It's like Nutty Professor.
with every different character played by him.
Right,
So Marlon Wayans played all the characters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
but it's a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
more. It's a lot more polished now.
Yes,
because of
yes.
technology.
Yes.
I
It's super polished.
see.
They
It
can
looks
all be
really
the
good.
same. Yeah.
Okay.
That
okay.
the production work on that.
Really good.
Nice.
I think so.
Very
Like when you see all of them together, you can't
Yeah.
see the
Yeah, dude,
yeah,
it's like a
thing.
family photo.
Right.
Like shit, like family photo. They'll comp so well.
Sextuplets.
Sextuplets, yeah, in
Sextuplets.
Netflix.
typical
Okay.
black African American comedy.
Yeah.
lah.
Okay, I'm gonna
and I
check it
just
out.
finished watching Dave Chappelle's latest stand-up.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
I
saw
have
today.
that on my listed.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got mixed feelings on it, but like it's Dave Chappelle lah. So
Yeah.
He went away crazy. Yeah.
No, it's just weird. Like I say, like he just went for it lah. It was bro. It's pretty.
It's there, lah. It's there.
Yeah, and also fun fact: when y'all finish watching the special,
Okay.
until the credit ends, there's like another 22-minute epilogue.
What the fuck?
Oh,
So
wow.
There's a 22-minute epilogue.
Yeah, so you stay on to watch it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bonus content.
Yes, bonus
Yeah.
content. Yes.
But that being said, I just talk about movies, lah. I just watched Parasite, dude.
Oh yes.
Dude.
Did you watch
super
Parasite?
No,
good.
I haven't seen it.
No, super good. lah.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Potentially my favorite movie of the year.
Yes.
Wow.
Like, hands down.
Who's in
Yes.
it?
It's a Korean movie.
It's a Korean movie.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's so good, bro.
Parasite.
Just don't look it up.
Yes.
Go
and
this
just watch
weekend.
it. Yes.
In the cinema lah.
Yes. Go
Okay.
this weekend. Go and watch it.
Nice.
If you cannot wait for it, go and stream it. My mother streamed it.
Oh, right.
Terrible, right?
Eh, don't lah. The
Promoting.
flirt-
Terrible, right?
Susah payah flirt shoot.
Yeah, right. I know, right? Hey, mother. Hey,
Out here promoting
piracy
piracy.
all.
Okay.
Hey, you wouldn't download a car, would you?
Anything you're not messing with then, like on Netflix.
Like content or movies or.
I've not been, to be honest, I've not been watching any comedy shows on Netflix because it's just
Do you think that's too much now?
yes,
Yeah.
and
Really,
the quality has dropped.
As in stand-up comedy.
Stand-up comedy, per se
Okay,
lah.
yeah.
because you have to literally go and like look for reviews and see like, okay, I want to watch this. and
Okay.
I want to watch that.
Yeah.
Because last time whatever you get is going to be good.
Good shit, right?
Now it's like,
Do you see Aziz Ansari's latest?
I loved it, man.
Yeah.
Really?
I loved it.
It's
Okay.
directed by Spike Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Really good.
I really liked it.
What do you think of like Kevin Hart?
I'm not a big fan of Kevin Hart.
Richest man in comedy.
It works for the masses. Lah.
Yeah,
It works
yeah.
for the masses because I think so. Like once you like when you're a touring comedian, like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's what my plan is. My plan is to
Yeah.
actually next next year is like I really want to save up and just travel and just perform in
Nice.
as many countries as I can.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Because and bro, I just found out this is an amazing comedy club in Mongolia, bro.
Mongolia.
It's called the Ulaanbaatar Comedy Club. The
Yeah.
owner of the place went to America to study. He loves comedy so much. Came back to Ulaanbaatar.
Really,
and-
yeah?
Bro, if you type Ulaanbaatar Comedy Club and you see the photo, it's exactly like a comedy club in LA, bro.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
so I don't know. I really just want to like save up and just travel. Because this year I've been traveling quite a bit. So I did like Jakarta, I did Bangkok, I did
Nice.
Phuket, I did Cambodia,
Oh.
Phnom Penh, and so.
Yo, he's not
more-
joking, dude.
Yeah, look at that. Man.
Wow.
Sure. Yeah, look at that,
Yeah, he's not kidding, dude.
dude.
Wow.
It's and bro.
Yeah.
English,
So I was gonna ask you. So I guess it's for a different crowd in Mongolia, lah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
the language there's gonna be a barrier.
So
right?
you don't
these
have
are-
to make like throat noises.
These
and
are all the and you don't have to drink yak milk.
yak milk. Yak milk. Hey, don't laugh, bro. Yak milk is the
I
the
know.
main thing.
I
I want to go Mongolia, dude.
No,
I do.
yeah, it's-
Hey, bring me with you, lah. Let's go, lah.
Can
Chinese boy, Indian boy.
Let's do it.
go.
Roadie.
Roadie.
Can shoot your content for you all.
I will,
can, bro,
I'll be
let's
the
do it.
hand on his butt, lah.
Yes. And he'll be the itch in my throat.
And that wraps up. Don't mess with. Don't mess
mess
with.
with.
Okay. Now we get to the most
Important.
important part of the
Most
podcast.
important.
Before we let you go.
Okay, bro.
Okay. On this podcast, we talk about money
Money.
and the other sex. Okay. Now.
Sex, huh?
Sex, like saxophone.
Sex lah. The other sex.
Yeah,
Females.
the other one.
Ah.
Okay.
So because we got no tag and we got no class, we
Yeah,
asked
man.
you, how much money do you make, bro?
How much money do I make?
Yeah, exact amounts
I'm
per
gonna
month.
be very straight up with you.
After
so,
tax.
So, oh wow, I don't know
Yeah.
that lah. I don't know what's my net worth. But I can give you a very rough estimation. So if you
Okay.
do a club show in Malaysia in a comedy club, or even like in around the region,
Yep.
if you host, you will get $250. That
Okay,
is
it's
outside
1,000
of
ringgit
Malaysia.
lah. It's
That's
1,000
outside
ringgit.
Malaysia.
That's
Yeah.
alright. Yeah.
In Malaysia, when you host, you get 200 ringgit.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
serious?
And then if you do like so you have
Okay.
10 minutes, 5 minutes, and then 50 minutes, and so it's like somewhere between 250 to 100 all the way to 250.
Okay.
So that is the thing that we get. So that's the thing, because I feel that there needs to be I mean I know I might get in trouble for saying this, but I'm not going to be worried about saying this, because
It's okay. We call motherfuckers out. in
no,
this
no,
show.
it's just that for me, I think so. Every scene that is out there, like people who run the shows, they need to know that we are the talents. Just
Yep.
like a place like if they need bands, the bands are the talents. If the
Yeah,
band isn't
yeah,
going to
yeah.
play, no one is going to come.
Yeah, it's
Right.
true.
Same thing for comedy. If end of the day, none of the comedians are going to come and perform, there's not going to be any shows.
Yeah.
So
Where do these promoters think the talents are? Their talent, the comedy club, is it?
yeah, well, there's only 2 comedy clubs, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, like we're not counting Parliament, so that's different. So I think that in that sense, I think so. Like, and it's also because and for me, like I just moved out as well, so I have to do like 5 shows a week or 4 shows a week just to pay rent.
Fuck, that's crazy.
So so that's why you need to have other skills. So either you have to write some scripts, or you do
Yeah,
more
yeah,
like
yeah.
online work, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like for me, I don't have that problem because I'm pretty street smart. Some
Yep,
of the
yep.
comics, some of the other comics, they don't have like a day
Anything
job.
else, yeah.
This is what they do. So it's a bit hard for them as well. So because I remember when the Time Out KL was around,
Yep.
when we used to do shows in Walu Underground,
Yeah.
it was a monthly show. It was a month show. But if you host for that, you used to get 500 ringgit.
Oh.
Yeah, and then the
wow.
headliner gets like $1,000, I think so.
Shit.
Yeah.
So, but even local clubs, I think so. When you headline, you get one. When you headline, you get 1,000 ringgit.
Nice.
Okay.
Which is
that's
not
alright,
bad. So
that's alright.
that's one night of show we do, which is half an hour worth of material.
Yeah.
So if you do 2 nights, you get 2,000.
Yeah.
Certain clubs.
But you
do-
need like an hour of material, or do you just
no,
use
you
the
have
same
half.
set?
You can use same set because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Friday and Saturday.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
So, but the other clubs sometimes they do like they do door splits.
Okay.
So it's either 50-50 or 60-40.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that gives you bigger pressure to sell the tickets.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's a win-win situation lah. So that's like basically that's the money that we make lah.
Okay lah. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah.
He kind of answered, but didn't really lah.
Yeah. But we have a gauge.
We have
Yeah.
a gauge lah,
Yeah,
so about 10,000 lah.
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
monthly is it?
10,000 monthly. Yeah.
Monthly, I would. Okay, I'm not lying. Sometimes you
Okay.
make 10,000.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah,
you'll
yeah.
make 2,000.
Sometimes you make like $500. You're
Yes,
busy lah.
yeah, it's true. It's like
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
most fluctuating industries to be in.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because like if you have like like I know for a fact that I have some shows that I'm going to return every week. I'm going to host.
Yep.
So I know I'm going to get how much that month.
Okay, yeah.
So if this particular month I'm going to host 3 times a week, so that's like 3 times 4. That's 12 shows.
Yep.
150. Then you make the then
Not bad.
The freelance life.
yeah
Freelance
yeah.
life.
Okay, how much money then do you spend on clothes and fashion and
Yeah, I just say shoes lah.
shoes? Because it shows that you don't really
All
spend
of
money
it
on
lah.
clothes.
All of it.
Man U jerseys. How much do you spend on Man U jerseys?
I don't even buy jerseys anymore. I think so.
Nowadays,
God
shit is
bless lah.
expensive, man.
It's 270 ringgit for a.
Hey, it's $300.
Wait, no longer
Now it's
269.
$299, bro.
This is why I
No,
don't.
when
buy
I started buying
jerseys.
it was 169, and
Yeah.
then it went up to like 190 something, and then it was 269. Now it's 299.
The brand new ones lah, the new season ones lah.
So you get the second hand one or old season one?
I would, but
Just because you're cheapo lah.
at the end of the day, it's the same thing. lah.
Yeah,
You know what I
Same
mean?
team.
I still but the most expensive jersey I bought was actually the sharp one with the Umbro,
Oh yeah,
the zipper one.
David Beckham.
I like that one.
Oh, the zipper one is Champions League win
Yes,
1999.
yes,
lah.
1991.
Oh,
That one.
okay.
But I think so. I would say like right now I try to shop maybe like twice a year for some, like if I really
Twice a year.
like
you shop.
if I go means I'll buy all out. That means like I'll buy
Oh, all out,
like 15 pairs of
like how your credit
boxers,
card kind.
t-shirts, all the basic stuff and all that. I'll
Yeah,
buy
yeah,
all
yeah.
that one shot. Yeah, I don't. But if I see a pair of shoes that I really like, then
That's it lah.
That's it lah.
That's it.
And
Call
thank
the
God,
debt- call the
thank-
debt collectors.
Thank God the other day didn't have size. Not 460 ringgit gone.
Okay, man. Okay, now we talk about the other sex. Now, girls, huh? You a
Girls.
girlfriend, no?
I am seeing someone now.
Very
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, finally.
See, we just had this conversation.
Yeah.
Seeing someone, dating, and boyfriend girlfriend. What's the difference?
Oh well.
Seeing someone
Seeing
means
someone means basically I'm dating this girl.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
dating means like
okay. Hold hands already.
Yes. Okay, like we have sex lah.
Okay.
That's what we want to fucking know.
There we go lah.
Come on.
There we go.
Hopefully my
lah.
parents don't see this. Lah, so.
Sorry, Amma.
Getting straight to the point. Yes. So yeah. So
Okay.
the,
That's good,
the
that's good.
discussion was dating. Does that mean your girlfriend, boyfriend, or you just banging?
Oh, you
Oh
just
no.
had-
I'm not that. I'm so. I don't like this whole like.
girlfriend boyfriend thing.
No. I kind of like that.
Okay, but you don't like the
I don't like the one off. Thank you, ma'am. Like thank you, ma'am.
oh the
what's
touch
that?
and go, touch and go.
Wham bam, thank you,
Yeah,
ma'am.
that line. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Because I think so. I've always been a long term person.
Okay.
Because even my previous relationship was like 6 years.
Yep.
And then like and the one before that was like 3 years, and then the one before that was like it's always been long. I
Okay, that's
never
good.
do anything short. So yeah, because everything is long. So
I saw
That was too
coming.
easy
I
lah.
know, I
Too
know.
easy lah.
Open goal, you know.
most Chinese guys don't understand that. Anyway,
Fucker.
Just like your beard lah.
Okay.
yeah.
Aiyo. All right. So, I mean, but you still check out girls, I'm sure. So you go
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
you look at girls right now. What are some of the girls wearing these days that you absolutely cannot tahan?
Yeah, like-
you cannot fucking take.
Like Kukubat run into the ass kind.
What?
Yeah. It's like, I'm a girl now kind of thing.
I'm not enjoying seeing girls wearing those like the Fila disruptor shoes.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm
Like,
not
thank
down.
you.
Like
I'm not down also.
like the thing is like there one I think so there's 1 or 2 designs that look nice. Which is like I don't remember which one exactly.
So none
but,
of them lah,
But
though.
every one of it I'm like and no because I have seen some girls
Yeah.
style it really well.
Fila disruptors?
No, because like it if you know how to style it really because like I'm not a big fan of the
Just say they're hot lah, okay?
no, not even hot, bro. Like those.
They style it really well. They're not wearing any clothes. They're just wearing the disruptors.
Yeah, probably that's why lah.
They're disrupting my life.
You know, it's good that you brought that up because I
Yep.
saw this meme, which is hilarious. I found on Instagram of a father, the parents lah, right? Both of them wearing disruptors.
Yeah.
And they're putting disruptors on for their child. And then the caption was, "This is child abuse. Stop this."
Yeah,
This is a
that
really good meme.
one, and I'm not a big fan of like the whole like contact lens that does not look really natural on the girl's
What
eyes.
the
As in what, the bigger ones? That
No,
makes-
the one that makes them look like
They're
like,
dead.
like sometimes you don't know is just one black marble in their eyes or there's
I
some
don't know who you're looking at lah.
No, bro, it's just like it's so weird because when you do shows sometimes in the comedy club, right? Like sometimes they sit in the front. Sometimes in my head, I'm like, I'm trying to look at you, but like, I'm looking at your eyes because it's like when you see an eye, you can see the middle part and the background part, right?
Yes.
Some girls wear this weird contact lens that is fully black.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, kind of. It's to make your eyes look bigger.
Yeah.
Dude.
Right,
So
right.
when I'm like, so
producer, correct, right? Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
because I was doing a show, and and usually it come to a point in the last 2 years. I'm very particular of like approaching people when I don't want to offend anyone. I always want to be nice.
Yeah.
So I literally asked her. I was doing the show, and then she was laughing. So she did this. I head back to the motion. And came back, and I'm like,
Are you okay?
then after that, like, she said, like, are you okay? Like, she's like, what's wrong? She's like, no, something is wrong with your eyes. This is doing a show, bro. This is like a weekend show, 150 people in the club, and I'm like, something is wrong with your eyes. She's like, no, nothing's wrong with my eyes. It's like, but why is it so dark? Like, something is wrong with your eyes.
Yeah.
She's like, no, you're drunk. I say, I'm not drunk.
Just because you're Indian, is you're drunk?
And say like, no, it's like, then she said, oh no, it's my contact lens. I'm like, oh, okay. Then during the break, I went and asked her like, and she said, oh yeah, this is like a new thing. I'm like, okay, I just don't get that, man. So yeah.
Call the motherfuckers out,
Yeah.
bro.
And I don't like line tattoos.
Line.
You know those weird.
The like that?
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, tattoos.
That is like the watercolor thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I you know those very weirdly shaped geometric tattoos like suddenly from here go.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I get you.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah.
So you want
Okay.
some curves on your tattoos, lah?
Oh, of course, bro.
Some curves everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
Everywhere.
All right, man. Before we let you go, and because it's a fashion pod, we need to know what was your latest cop, the one thing that you spent crazy money on.
Your hard-earned money on.
I bought my
jet.
first pair of mid Air Jordans. Like I bought a pair of Jordans.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
congratulations.
not much like just like 500 ringgit. So which is like
Which ones did you get?
it was like the
What color?
green like
Green.
AJ ones, green, black, and white.
no green this one
Green, and green.
green with the orange threading on the bottom.
Lucas, this is your.
Indians like green and purple, huh?
Hey. Green is Malay people color. Huh?
It's Hari Raya
Yes.
color.
Oh man, I can't seem to find it. Where is it?
Aiya.
It's like an olive green actually.
Olive green.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Okay, never mind.
lah.
AJ ones. Okay, that's
Yeah, that was
Flex.
the ones that I bought.
Congratulations. That was
And I
good.
just bought like I got new two t-shirts from KC. So
okay.
Oh.
But are you a
Take it.
Jordan person generally?
you know what? I've always wanted to wear wear Jordans, and now I've started wearing it. I fell in love with them.
Really, yeah?
Yeah.
I own no AJ ones, dude.
Yeah.
None.
None.
Really?
Yeah, I just haven't gotten the ones I want at a good price.
Okay.
That's
the
the only
off-whites?
thing. No.
Okay.
Off-whites, I actually got a pair. I sold it off straight away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Smart.
Bro, 4,000 broke.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Fuck that shit.
I earned the money, bro.
Okay.
Off whites are like the one with the writing and
The tag and
the
yeah,
tag
shit.
and all that shit.
I actually want a pair of Chicago's,
Mm.
non-off-white, obviously, and a pair of black toes, lah.
Yeah.
Would be nice, lah.
Yes. So the reason why I got this one because it looked like the one with the pigeon.
Yes.
The what's it called? The one with they had a pigeon.
The dunk, lah. The
Yeah.
pigeon
So
dunk, yeah.
the color scheme was like that green.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. That's why I got it. So
I
yeah.
see.
Yeah.
All right, nice. And that wraps up the latest cock.
Latest cock, are you?
Latest.
That's why I like your throat that itchy.
All right, man. Hey, dude.
I
Unfortunately,
always knew it.
fortunately, we have come to the end
Come, eh?
of this podcast.
Of the
Prakash
latest cock.
Daniel. Thank you so much for
Thank you so much for
having
having me, man.
But before you go, we need you to plug yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Your show coming up very, very soon. Remind us when it's going down.
Okay.
So the show is
to BCam, yeah?
to BCam, is it? So
Yeah.
my show is called Beautiful, which is happening on September 14th at Jaya 1 at PJ Life Arts. The tickets are pretty cheap. I think so it's like 50 ringgit and 60 ringgit.
Smile lah.
60
And
VIP ticket 60
if you
ringgit.
buy 2 tickets, you get cheaper price.
Oh,
Yes.
is it?
Yeah, and all the deals are already on the PTix website. So for your information, just go to beautiful.ptix.com and get your tickets and come and support me lah. And also follow me on Instagram and all those things.
What's your Instagram?
It's very easy. It's Prakash Daniel Photography and Prakash Daniel Comedy.
Nice.
Fuck man, now I have to reinstall PTX. After fucking Jason Leong's show, I uninstalled it.
Oh really?
Yeah, now I have to
just
reinstall
get
it.
just get it online lah. No need to
Okay,
install lah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, man. Prakash Daniel, thanks for coming through.
Thank you so much for having me, man. This
Yeah,
is
man.
fun. This is fun.
We need more, color
And
on
this
this podcast.
I thought you were gonna say comedians, but then again you
Am
went
I
for
the
the
only
joke.
Indian person who's been in the podcast?
No
ah?
lah,
no,
we
no,
have Harvin
Harvin.
Skin.
That one not counted. So
Disowned him, is it?
Juanita, who's half Indian.
counted.
half Indian. Yeah.
Is that really all the
Ramaya.
Indians?
Yeah, we're fucking racist. What you?
Oh my god. No, we're not racist.
You are racist.
I just...
Two Indians.
Okay, to be fair, Kiran
12
Bala didn't return my,
He doesn't
No,
like
you
you,
must,
lah,
you
bro.
must ask him in the same tone that he talks on stage. Hey, fucker, you want to come to the show? No. Yeah, that's how you talk to him.
Okay, man. Prakash, thanks for hanging out. And,
worries, man.
Of course, you can listen to our podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Yep.
Please watch us on YouTube as well. You can go and subscribe to
Yeah. Drop a like, subscribe, like everything.
the Fashion Week podcast. Just search that up, okay, and smash the subscribe button.
Yep.
Follow us on Instagram as well as @the Fashion Week podcast. That's WEAK.
Slide into our DMs, please. Arnold's board.
I am Arnold Low, your co-host.
I'm Lucas Lau, NOTLUCHS. Follow me. I need the followers.
Still
need
lobbying
the
for followers. All right, and that was Prakash Daniel. Thank you. We will see you next week. Hit the outro music, please.
Boom, chicka, bow, bow.
The Fashion Week. The Fashion